Salut les amis, c'est Watch et on se retrouve pour le 8e épisode de notre let's play sur Life is Strange. J'espère que vous allez bien, pour ma part ça va plutôt pas mal. N'hésitez pas donc à partager la vidéo, à laisser des commentaires, à mettre des pouces, à me dire quels sont vos choix et autres. Cette vidéo est enregistrée en live évidemment. Mon fils est à côté de moi, il dort, la grand-mère elle est derrière, a fait sa vie, voilà. Et puis on descendait au rez-de-chaussée de bon matin, après avoir passé une nuit mouvementée au lycée. Et on se fait payer un petit déjeuner, tout bien comme il faut.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Oh, du pancake.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from a stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Eggs and milk? No problemo. I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Oui.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Ah bah il est là. Ils ont laissé le lait en dehors
Now
du
for
frigo.
the mother's milk.
Et les œufs.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Ouh là là. Peut-être.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Ça me donne envie de faire des pancakes. On peut s'asseoir. Ah, cette fameuse cheminée. What? Qui a bu?
Who drinks beer this early around here?
C'est Moustache? Moustache! Où est Moustache? Where is Moustache?
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline.
Une chute de neige, éclair, éclipse imprévue, bientôt l'apocalypse. Salut tragique saut tragique d'une étudiante à l'académie de Blackwell. Ah là là.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Ah bon? Ah d'accord. Bon bah, très bien. On va faire la vaisselle après. Pas de problème. Écoute, merci. Pas de soucis. Allons-y, mangeons.
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Kate's life was sure worth a nice
Ah,
exploitive headline.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Oh là là.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer.
Alors, je dois trouver des infos sur Rachel dans le garage de David.
He's gotta be hiding shit.
C'est vrai, j'avais oublié ce détail. 99.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Alors, tac tac tac, chercher.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
That might be a useful password.
Oula. Est-ce que j'ai de quoi noter un petit peu, peut-être? C'est quoi ça? Une petite liste de courses, c'est bon. Je peux noter dessus. 27 11 08. Votre serveur, Joyce. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
À mon ange du champ de bataille. Continue de voler.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Hop, 07 2017. Tac, 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 tac. On Prends les infos, prends les infos.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Nouveau marié. Ah là 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 là.
Nothing to see here.
Voilà, c'est celui-là le plus important.
Nothing in it.
Armée.
Magic 8 Ball says no.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care? Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Sur le jeu, connaît bien la Bible. Non, toi, non. Non. Tac, qui porte un bouc. Qui était très solitaire. C'est pas au-dessus de l'église. Tentait de parler. Coupable. Coupable.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Y a pas
I
plus.
better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Et là. Bon voilà, ou dis donc. Une carte. Là on n'a rien. Messen, David. Oh là là. Bravo monsieur Moustache. Ah. C'est pas ça que je veux regarder, c'est ça. Voilà.
There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
Ce qui veut dire qu'elle a le code en plus. Ah. Ah. 71, 71. Ça pourrait pas être ça? Ah, on peut pas. Bah du coup on a les infos. Hein. Non? Bon, on est bon. On a été rapide. Tiens. Un message de Taylor. Cool avec Kate quand tout le monde s'en foutait. Pas assez pour la sauver, mais je suis là si t'as besoin de parler. Zaho.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Grande partie pour Claude, grande partie pour David.
Listen, we don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Thanks again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Oh là 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 là. Pauvre petit monsieur. Bon.
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
Non.
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
Ah, non, je tenais à vous remercier de vos actions envers ma fille. Vous avez fait preuve de grâce et de courage. Montant avec elle sur le toit, sachez que c'est possible que la vie de Kate n'était pas trop vos mains ni les siennes à ce stade. Kate nous a quittés dans un monde meilleur, mais si elle sera toujours avec nous, je souhaite une vie bénie, longue, dynamique de notre famille. Vous inclura toujours dans nos prières la paix et joie. Richard March. Ah, on a pas mal de photos. Ça s'était stoppé là où j'en étais. Ah, je crois. Ouais. J'étais allé au bout. Voilà. Moi, le problème, c'est que j'ai pas envie de remonter le temps, en fait. Donc voilà, on s'en va. C'était ça.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
On a un autre message de Warren. En fait, je suis pas sûr qu'on puisse.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, lui? Bien, un flic.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
On va lui parler.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need. Frank Bauer stars in A Face Full of Beans. Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's keys? You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
Ça n'a pas marché.
I could chug this beer, or dump it on Frank. Beer is gross, so... You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans!
Marche pas. Toujours pas. C'est pas possible. Oui, c'est ça.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you! What the fuck now?
Could I get you to drop...
Are you supposed...
You'll find out if...
Thanks.
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, you know... Just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago.
Oh.
So I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Bah voilà.
What the fuck now?
Salut toi, qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh look, Max Amber. Is that your punk rock girl outfit? That was classic watching you turn on your everyday hero Jefferson yesterday.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries, cause you're the one trying to fake it till you make it. At least you were smart enough to keep your big mouth shut in the principal's office.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Quoi? J'ai pas bien vu.
We'll chat later, Max.
Ah non.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
À plus vite. Ah, ça veut pas aller. Comment?
We'll chat later, Max. How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you could...
I'm glad you
D'accord avec le Prescott, Rachel et Frank.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
What the fuck now?
Oh.
Rachel!
Information de
I
plus.
heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit! My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
What the fuck now?
Et hop, on repart en arrière. Ah oui, c'est bien ce que je veux faire, de toute façon. Allez, vraiment. C'est la souris qui débloque. Putain, il fait la conversation avec Frank. Allez.
Could I get you to drop?
Are you supposed?
You'll find it.
Thanks.
Oh.
How you doing, Max?
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know...
I'm glad.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Bah, voilà. Le amoureux des chiens.
What the fuck?
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
Hop, c'est parti.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Merde, c'est pas le bon. C'est l'assiette.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
C'est bon, on a les clés. L'amoureux des bêtes.
Are you shitting me? Shitting me? Alyssa, watch out! Quit thinking, Max.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max.
Ça vaut mieux.
On your mark, get set. Throw!
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you dare me to drive it like you dared me to kiss you? Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming. You scope
Good to
the
know
area
Frank
while
has
I
a knife
hack
lying
his
around.
computer for info.
Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. This is almost as good as a set of keys.
relation.
Curses. Not the... My blade will open any portal.
C'est pas celui-là.
Oh man. Rachel and Frank's daughter.
I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed. I'm glad Rachel got to drive this.
Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Trouble in paradise.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
Je vais juste refermer la trappe.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto step-fucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! You totally defended step-stalker. Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
Ah bravo. Récupérer ton chien. Bon.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh killed herself. She's dead. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel better about my fucked up life, get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
Bah oui, William.
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
I can tell. But look at everything that's happened the past week. Your life has changed mine, and that's not shit.
I'd really love to believe that. I'd like to believe in something after what's happened.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Time for a picture. Come on now. Say pancakes. I can't even see.
Ok. Alors. On a un moment crucial. Et très important. On va s'arrêter là pour cette vidéo. En espérant que ça ne vous dérange pas. Et on va se retrouver dans l'épisode prochain qui sortira dans 3 jours, très exactement. Puisque comme ça au moins vous aurez le temps de digérer l'information et de voir la chose spectaculaire. Donc j'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas donc à le partager, à laisser des commentaires, à mettre des pouces. Et puis on se retrouve bientôt pour la suite. Allez, bye.